So if we're taking both our solo shows to the Fringe this year,
that's how much it's gonna cost us.
Whoa. We need to get a crowdfunding campaign together again.
But how are we gonna top last year's video?
We could get naked again.
Okay.
No. Doing the same thing would be lame.
Yeah, you're right. Well, we're in danger of failing most heinously if we don't raise money for these shows.
From the future.
We just won 16 Oliviers and 23 Oscars.
We're so famous now. And rich. It's all because of our solo show at the Fringe this year.
No way!
Yes way! But you need to make the perfect crowdfunding video, otherwise our show won't be a success.
But don't worry, we're here to help.
Excellent! First, you need to make the perfect elevator pitch.
Nailed it.
I'm Diana.
I'm Tegan. And we are
the WWWC,
a non-hierarchical creative collective of women and femmes
dedicated to fostering creativity and uplifting marginalized voices.
Excellent! I'm bringing my solo show Chokeslam to assembly. Returning to the Fringe by popular demand, bigger and better than ever, Chokeslam is a knockout solo show about my love of pro wrestling. Part confessional, part exuberant oral history of sports entertainment's greatest matches and most loved characters. Acclaimed comedian Tegan Verheul, that's me, leaves no stone cold unturned in this unflinchingly raw autobiographical debut that grapples with heartbreak, friendship, and the healing power of blood sport. Riotously funny, unexpectedly touching, brilliantly human, you will meet a wrestling fan.
And I'm taking my show, Don't Call Me China Doll, to Unvalley. Don't Call Me China Doll is a one-woman show that explores the intricacy of internalized racism and self-worth as she prepares for audition of a lifetime, playing Anime Wong in a biopic about first East Asian Hollywood starlet. China Doll must confront and untangle the underneath's legacy, disdainful of Anna for perpetuating the stereotypes that she still fights to overcome. China Doll wakes up to find herself magically transported in 1930s in Anime Wong's body. Over the course of a few nights, she discovers profound similarities in the way they navigate love, life, and identity as East Asian actors in the West. Don't Call Me China Doll is not just a play. It's a gut-punching, irreverent, critical conversation that all audience needs to witness.
And we're looking to raise £6,000 to take these shows to the Edinburgh Fringe. I'm so proud of them. They know.
Next, you'll need the perfect recipe for rewards to thank your generous donors.
Your name on our supporters wall.
Elite green circle status on Instagram for exclusive behind-the-scenes content.
A date with me at my favorite dim sum restaurant.
A date with me at my favorite local indie wrestling show.
Tickets to see our shows at the Fringe or our London previews.
Links to recordings of both shows for our international friends.
And much, much more.
And finally, you'll need to convince Money Monster why your show deserves to get funded.
The money we raised last year for Artist Muse was put to good use. Our show was a success. We made a name for ourselves, and we were able to ethically pay all our actors and creatives to break down the barriers that prevent artists participating at the Fringe.
We've gotten so many opportunities as a result of our time at the Fringe last year. It's all thanks to our generous donors. We've added a new cohort of writers to WWWC. We put together our charity status application, and we have a bright future because of you.
This year, we're taking the lessons we learned and applying them. We know exactly where to allocate money in our budget, and we have all the tools to maximize the impact of our two shows. We truly believe this year will open up even more doors for us.
On a personal note, I'm gonna be the first person to study for a PhD in culturally specific performance practice and British East and Southeast Asian representation at the Royal Central School of Speech and Drama, which is not only really fucking cool, but this play is a huge part of
have had on people. Audience members hugged me afterwards, and I was able to bring a lot of people joy in dark times. Some people think wrestling is silly, but I believe it has the power to unite and heal us, and we need more of that!
It's part of our mandate as a company to uplift marginalized voices and tell stories that haven't been told. While we're based in London, the majority of our creators we are working with are global majorities and newcomers to the UK!
Your money would have a direct material impact, providing opportunities for marginalized creatives who face substantial barriers to participating in the Fringe.
Your money would also support our long-term work as a company!
We are in a unique position to capitalize on the opportunities in the second year the Fringe would present, and we need you!
Excellent! Our time with you is coming to a close.
We have to get back to the Vanity Fair Oscar party.
And our legions of adoring fans.
But if there's one advice that we can give you to this year's Fringe,
Be excellent to each other. Well,
Time to make that crowdfunding video.